Alrighty, good evening, everybody, and welcome back. Got a nice little tri-tip going on tonight. This is 2.2 pounds. Toothpick is in there, so I know how to cut it once I pull it off. Uh, in my first tri-tip video I did, because I watched a lot of tri-tip videos, the grain runs two different ways in these things. This one's quite a bit smaller, I think, than the last one I got. And, the last one was really, you could really tell from, where the grain started running different ways. So the last one I did, I split it, and then one got sliced that way, one got sliced that way. But this one, it's pretty, I don't know, you can kind of sort of see the grain. It kind of sort of runs this way, and then once it gets like right here, it starts running this way. But I'm thinking I can just go ahead and slice this thing long way, and I should be fine. So real easy to get this thing prepped up. Took it out of the package, patted it dry, rubbed both sides down with olive oil, and then the rub we're going to use tonight, new rub alert, we're going to use this Bexton's Best prime rib and steak rub. Pretty good, put some on my finger, tried it out, and yeah, we're going to be cooking on the 26-inch rubber kettle. We're going to use the slow and sear. We're going to use the dripping griddle, because well, I mean, that's like the best accessory known to that Weber kettle. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, if any of you guys and girls out there have the Weber kettle, I highly suggest go out and pick up a slow and sear. Highly, highly suggest it. But besides that, that's enough talking for this video. I will see you down at the grill. Alrighty, so we are down at the 26-inch Weber kettle. I'll give you a quick peek at the tri-tip. This threw down about 5 minutes ago. See, got my slow and sear over there. Got the dripping griddle there. We're using Kingsford lump. And I do have a couple chunks of oak on there just for some good smoke flavor. I really like the taste of oak and beef. But besides that, we're going to shoot for a target temp right now of 225 is what we're going to shoot for. Probably bring this up to about an internal of 125-ish. And then I'm going to let this charcoal really take off. And we're going to do reverse sear on it. So let it take off, and I'll do probably about a minute aside. So besides that, I'm going to go ahead and close this thing down. Let her cook, come up to like that 125-ish range, and I will pick back up when we're searing this off, so we'll see you then. Alrighty, I know I said I would pick back up when we're searing it off, but figured I'd just tell you right now, we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. The internal temp on this tri-tip got up to about 129-ish degrees. I was in the shower and it kept climbing, and yeah, so 129. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is just loosely vent this thing in tin foil. Also, sorry for the wobbling. My tripod's out in the garage. Go ahead and cover this thing in foil. I got both vents wide open on the Weber kettle, and I will pick back up when we're up to temp and ready to sear it off. So we'll see you then. Alrighty, so we are back, and it's time to sear this thing off. So let's throw it back on there. See, we got the coals nice and hot. Gonna let that thing sear off for about a minute and a half aside. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this thing down, set the timer on my phone, and I will pick back up in a minute and a half, so see you then. Alrighty, so we're back. A minute and a half is up. Let's go ahead and flip it. Oh yeah, looking pretty dang good. I'm gonna let this go for another minute and a half, and I will pick back up when we're slicing it up and it's time to eat, so see you then. Alrighty, so we are back, and it is time to slice into this tri-tip. So real quick, go over the cook times. We did about an hour and 15 minutes, right around that we'll just say like 210 to 215 range. Brought this thing up to internal, about 130 degrees. Pulled it off, let it rest for a little bit, and then seared it off over some really hot coals for a minute aside, or a minute and a half aside. So let's go ahead and slice into it. Remember, with the tri-tip, I'm going to go against the grain. And I got my toothpick in there just so it reminds me which way I got to cut. Let's do a couple more slices here, and I'll give you a quick peek. There we go. Take a peek at the tri-tip. Oh yeah, there she be. Sorry about that. There she be, looking pretty dang nice. Go ahead and try a piece. Wow. That is that's fantastic. That is super good. The Bexton's Best prime rib and steak rub is really good on that. The oak, like I said, I love oak with beef. Oak and beef are awesome. So that is really good. So besides that, I'm going to go ahead and eat. You guys girls have a good night, and we'll see you next time.